Hello everyone, I'm Miss Nelissa Monserrat and I'm tasked to discuss the lessons for the second week in your module. In this video, we're going to discuss the first three topics for this week. First, the definition of an arithmetic sequence. Paano ba natin malalaman na ang given set of numbers ay arithmetic sequence? Second, finding the common difference given consecutive terms of an arithmetic sequence. Third, the general rule or the formula in finding the nth term of an arithmetic sequence. Are you ready? Let's start. So what is arithmetic sequence? It is a sequence where every term after the first is obtained by adding a constant called the common difference. So let's have some examples of arithmetic sequence. We have 3, 6, 9, 12, and the next term is 15. So in this example, we have an ascending order of numbers wherein we're going to notice we added a number. So what number did we add? So we have 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9, 9 plus 3 is 12, and 12 plus 3 is 15. So here we added a constant number, and this constant number is what we call common difference. Next example of arithmetic sequence. We have 9, 5, 1, negative 3, and the next term is negative 7. In this example, we have a descending order of numbers wherein we're going to add what kind of number. So we have, let's see, we have 9 plus negative 4 is 5, 5 plus negative 4 is 1, 1 plus negative 4 is negative 3, negative 3 plus negative 4 is negative 7. Again, we have a constant number that we added to each term. So we have this constant is what we call common difference. Another example. We have 1, 3 halves, 2, 5 halves, and the next term is 3. Again, an ascending order of numbers. So what number did we add to get the next term? We have 1 plus 1 half is 3 halves, 3 halves plus 1 half is 2, 2 plus 1 half is 5 halves, and 5 halves plus 1 half is 3. Again, we have a constant number that we added to each term, and that is what we call common difference. Okay. Let's define common difference. So it may be a positive or negative constant added to each term in an arithmetic sequence or progression, and it's denoted by small letter d. So from the three examples given, we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. The common difference there is 3. Next one is 9, 5, 4, negative 3, negative 7. Then common difference there is negative 4. And we have 1, 3 halves, 2, 5 halves, and 3. The common difference there is 1 half. Okay, let's have some sample problems. We have example number 1. Find the common difference in the 10th term in the sequence 7, 15, 23, 31. First, find the common difference. How will we find the common difference? To find the common difference, just subtract any two consecutive numbers in the sequence. So we may subtract 15 minus 7 is 8. We may use 23 minus 15 is 8. And also 31 minus 23 is 8. So therefore, the common difference there is 8. Next, going to find the term given this sequence. Okay, what are we going to do? So to find the 10th term, we can list down the set of numbers by adding the common difference to the previous term until we find the 10th term. So let's have the first four terms. We have 7, 15, 23, 31. And then we're going to draw some blanks here until we get the 10th term. So we have 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and then we have the 10th term. And sabi, add the common difference. The common difference that we had is 8. So 31 plus 8 is 39. 39 plus 8 is 47. 47 plus 8 is 55. 55 plus 8 is 63. And 63 plus 8 is 71. 71 plus 8 is 79. So therefore, the 10th term is 79. Another sample problem. Okay. Example number 2. Find the 30th term in the sequence 20, 24, 28. So, imagine, 30th term. Medyo malayo na. So, if we're going to list down all the terms from the first term, which is 20, until we get the 30th term, it will take time. So, here, we're going to use the formula or the general rule in arithmetic sequence. So, what is the general rule or the formula in finding the nth term of an arithmetic sequence? We have the formula for finding the nth term in an arithmetic sequence is a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times t, where a sub n is the nth term, a sub 1 is the first term, n is the number of terms, and d is the common difference. So let's use this formula to find the 30th term. So we have 20, 24, 28. So in this given, we can identify the first term. The first term is 20. Our n is 30 from a sub 30. So our n is 30. We're going to find the 30th term. So ibig sabihin, ang n natin ay 30. And then the common difference, where did we find 4 here? So from here, we have consecutive terms. So we may get the common difference. 24 minus 20 is 4. 28 minus 24 is also 4. So we're going to find the a sub 30 or the 30th term. So use the formula. A sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times t. And then we're going to substitute these values to the formula. A sub 30 is equal to 20 plus the quantity of 30 minus 1 times 4. Okay. We're going to subtract first 30 and 1. So we have a sub 30 is equal to 20 plus 29 times 4. Then, we're going to multiply 29 times 4. So we have a sub 30 is equal to 20 plus 116. Combine these terms, so we have a sub 30 is equal to 136. Therefore, our 30th term is 136. Next sample problem. Here, in example number 3, and for the next example, we have you are asked for the same value pero iba yung pagkakatanong. Here, how many terms? In example number 4, you're going to ask with you are going to find the what term or pang ilan. So dito, how many terms? Pareho lang ang hinahanap natin. Pareho lang ng value ang hinahanap natin. And in this example 3 and 4, you may notice na magkaiba yung paraan ng pagkuha or yung solution magkaiba pero pareho lang sila. Pwede natin gamitin either of the two. Okay, so let's have the given. So how many terms are there in an arithmetic sequence if it has a common difference of -3 and with first, last term of 25 and -8 respectively? So ibig sabihin, you are given the common difference of -3. First term is 25. A sub n, we have -8, the last term, and we're going to find yung ilang terms from 25 to -8 having a -3 common difference. So, use the formula. We have a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times t. Substitute the values. We have -8 is equal to 25 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times negative 3. Okay. Here, I'm going to apply addition property of equality first. So, yung negative 25, sa madaling salita, tinranspose natin or we apply the APE or addition property of equality. And then we have negative 8 minus 25 is equal to the quantity of n minus 1 times negative 3. Combine these terms, so we have negative 33 is equal to quantity n minus 1 times negative 3. And then, what's next? So here, I'm going to apply multiplication property of equality wherein I'm going to divide both sides by negative 3. And then we can cancel out this negative 3 here. And then we're going to divide this to negative 33 divided by negative 3 is positive 11 is equal to n minus 1. And then apply APE to get n, addition property of equality. So we have 11 plus 1 is equal to n. Combine these two, 12 is equal to n. Therefore, you're asked to find how many terms. Therefore, there are 12 terms from 25 to negative 8 having a common difference of negative 3. Okay, let's have example number 4. Which term of the arithmetic sequence is 127 given that a sub 1 is equal to 1 and a sub 2 is equal to 10. So remember yung example number 3, how many terms? Ito naman, which term? Pang ilan? C, 127 sa arithmetic sequence. Given the first term and the second term. So let's have the given values. Our a sub n is 127, that is the last term. And then we're going to have the first term is 1. The common difference, how did we find common difference? 9 here. So since you are given the two consecutive terms, the first term and the second term, we can subtract these two. So 10 minus 1 is 9. And we're going to find n. Pareho lang with example number 3. Okay, so use the formula. A sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times d. Okay, substitute the values. We have 127 is equal to 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times 9. Okay, so the next is, okay, so here we apply distributive property by multiplying 9 with n minus 1, quantity n minus 1. So we have 9 times positive n is 9n, 9 times negative 1 is negative 9. So that is distributive property. Next, apply APE by combining 1, negative 9, and 127 to the other side or to the left side. So we have 127 minus 1 plus 9 is equal to 9n. And that is 135 is equal to 9n. And then apply MPE or multiplication property of equality by dividing both sides by 9. Okay. And then we can cancel this out. 9 divided by 9 is 1. So we got 1n. So 137 divided by 9, 135 divided by 9, we have 15 is equal to n. Therefore, to answer this question, we have 127 is the 15th term. That's all for now. Thank you for watching and see you on the next video.